Morning is a cheat code to productivity. So my crazy mornings. So I still remember this clearly. I remember waking up, shooting up from my wooden plank bed, whatever, my weird mattress. And I would go out in pajamas. I wouldn't change clothes, I wouldn't shower, I wouldn't drink water, I would literally go outside with pajamas on. I would take my shoes on quickly, barely tying them. And then I would run. I would run for like 3-4 minutes. I would run from my house to the nearest bus station. It was around 200-300 meters away. I would run there, then I would turn around, and then I would go back to my house, and then I would feel more energized. And this used to happen at 5 a.m. Or 4 a.m. or hell, I had a time where I woke up at 3 a.m. If you don't believe me, you can check my previous old videos that was like 8-9 months old. Very old, before I started doing PowerPoint style videos again. Very old videos. Then I would wake up 3 a.m. But I would wake up early. And I would then, when I came back from the house after those runs, I would put my computer on, I would put OBS on, and then I would open like notes, so I would have like notes on my big screen, and then I would have like talking head where I had another screen with OBS, which is my recording studio, and then I would follow the notes, like 2-3 bullet points / sentences, and then I would just freestyle the video. And this went really well. I got into the flow. I was like in recording mode. I thought about nothing else. I was just spitting game for like an hour or two. And then the weirdest thing would happen. I would have recorded 6 to 8. Some days I recorded 8, some days I recorded 6, 7. I record 6 to 8 videos in one morning. A week's worth of content in a single morning. In 1 to 2 hours, I have done a week's worth of work. There are people working 40 to 60 hours per week, and I worked 2 hours, and I had recorded 6 to 7, sometimes 8. My record is, I think it's 11 or 10 videos, something like that is my high score, like the highest I've done. Imagine that. So what are some of the tactics I use? Because I'm telling you, this is real. This is happening even now. Nowadays, I am recording less because I spend more time doing these PowerPoint, these scripts. I spend more time. However, it is not inconceivable. It is not impossible for me to record 7 videos in one morning. Hell, there have been times I've recorded courses. I've done 10, 12 video modules. Hell, I've recorded 8 videos. Even with this style of videos. Days I've scripted 8 videos. But I just didn't, because I've spent most of my days reading recently. A lot of hours. I've read like a book a day or 2 books a day. I've read so much recently the last week. That's what I'm focusing on. But what are some of the tactics I have used? Because I'm telling you, this is real. I am not bullshitting you. I do this. I still do it. Not as often, but I have the potential to do all these videos. And I'm gonna go through them. So, 2.1, morning hours. This is a concept that I got from watching a Hamza video. Yeah, you can talk whatever you want about it, but he calls it brain points, which is a very good thing to say. Right? It's kind of like this mental points, right? Your brain points. The amount of like energy you have to perform certain tasks. So I really you could say I definitely felt this myself. So there are things we do in our day. Actually, everything we do takes some kind of mental energy, right? You go on your phone, it takes mental energy by just seeing the screen. I don't know why, but when we look at some screens, anything digital takes so much more brain points than nearly everything else we do. It is very weird, but that's why most people, they spend their precious points. They spend their gems or whatever. Let's say there's a game. They spend their currency, their gems, right away when they wake up. And then, like in the evening or whatever, they're like, I'm gonna record a video in the evening or whatever. And then they try, but they don't perform well. They just like can't. They're like almost unable to. Like if someone forced their body to do it, sure they could do it. But it's like this very high friction to do that thing. And I think it has a lot to do with mental exhaustion and stuff like that. So brain points, right? Brain points. So some of the things that you do in the morning that really fucks your productivity. The reason I'm able to record 6 to 8 videos per morning is because I am not the idiot. I'm not the peasant who like, I'm gonna eat my bread. Oh, I need to prepare this. Oh, this coffee, this. Oh, yeah, you know, I have to shower before, and oh yeah, I have to put on that shirt. I have to, you know, I need to eat a little something. I need to eat a little bit of cereal, whatever. I need to eat a little bit of bread. Maybe I will have egg on. Maybe I will. And then you're like making eggs, and then your mom is like, oh, but you're only allowed to eat 2 eggs per day or 4 eggs per day, and then you start arguing, no, but mom, cholesterol is actually really good for us, and then you start argumenting, you start talking away, and then that takes a lot of your brain points again, and then there is more distractions. There's ding ding ding, someone liked your video, and then you see the comment, oh guys, thank you, this video is really helpful, and then you, oh yeah, no problem, and then you're like, oh, okay, no problem, bro. And then you see another comment that is really deep question. Oh, why am I making this? Then you're thinking, why am I? Okay, and then you're spending 20 minutes doing that. And then, and then you're looking at spell. Oh, did I spell correctly? Did I do this? After eating, after looking at your phone and whatever shit, someone like your post, your video, after an argument, your brain points is already fucking sapped, bro. That argument, that digestion, those thinking, oh, this routine, what should I do today? What should I do today? What's my routine today? Oh yeah, this guy wrote this and he commented my post. After all that, you have used more than half of your bandwidth for today. Just in like an hour or 20 minutes, even before you done the actual work. You have like one task. So for me, my one task is, I guess it's studying for my driving license. I'm about to take it, and then it's job hunting, so maybe search for 6 to 10 jobs per month or whatever. Job hunting is kind of my job, you could say. But I also choose this, so this business is a thing I'm working on, right? So my work here basically is recording these videos, at least 4 per week, or even more, sometimes 8, whatever, but 4 is the minimum, which I put as my schedule, so I would always hit it. Or almost always hit it, so it will be hard for me to miss it. So that's like my schedule. Right? And so, that one task is the most important one. And what's the most important task in my business? Well, right now, it's like getting leads, growing an audience, whatever. So right now, it's making 1 YouTube video per day. And sometimes it's recording a whole course in the morning, or some course modules every day, whatever. Depending on what product I will sell or whatever. But right now is this video I'm recording right now. So I need to use all my energy, I need to use everything I have, I need to put my soul into this video, because this is the #1 highest leverage activity that I can perform today, that I can do, right? So there is no digestion that takes up nearly all digestion, by the way. You know, you're eating, you're processing food. It takes hours afterwards, by the way, yes. So it's like you're draining your battery right away when you eat something. No matter what you eat, it still drains your battery. You can eat meat, you can eat things that are extremely easy for your body to digest. Hell, you can eat raw meat, but it still takes a little bit of your energy. So it is just sapping away right away when you wake up. You're setting yourself up for failure right away when you wake up. As digestion also is the second most energy consuming process in your body. Thinking is #1, and that's why successful people, they don't eat breakfast. And also, what successful, nearly all of them do, is that they have a fucking plan. They don't just wake up, oh, what should I do? Should I read? Should I record? Should I walk now? Should I do this? They know, oh yeah, I record right away. When I'm done with recording, I go right away to the library and script 1 or 2 videos. After I've scripted those videos, I right away read. And then I right away go outside for an hour walk. Then I right away take my book and think about like 10 video ideas. Then I'll right away do the next. And I make it very easy for myself, where I have like basically recording a video, scripting a video, reading and walking. That's like the 4 activities that I do, right? Basically the whole day. So when I'm done with my business, you know, scripting, recording videos, then it's usually walking, thinking of new ideas maybe, or just reading all day. That's literally all I do, right? So it's easy for me. So I use all my brain points toward those things. Because I know that every single fucking task takes brain points. So even if you're sitting in bed all day and doing nothing, you know that your instant gratification, you know, you're scrolling, you're watching Netflix or whatever, takes a lot of brain points, because there's a lot of your brain to process. In fact, if you have like a brain scan, your brain is overstimulated, it's hyperactive. A lot of brain points is being drained by those things. So a slow, lazy day is as exhausting as a day that is not lazy. Because your definition of laziness is hyperactivating your brain. So your lazy days takes more energy than your not lazy days. Meaning, if you actually want a lazy day, then you should sleep for like 10, 11 hours, whatever. You should do something very soothing, very like hours of walking, and then taking naps throughout the day. That's the most relaxing that you can possibly do. Maybe read something very soothing. Most of the thing is just bullshit, bro. Every task I do takes brain points. So even if you're exhausted, that just means you need to rest. And the rest can be done through 3 ways I've found. Sleeping, napping, and then like meditation walks, which is like walking outside, breathing fresh air, getting sunlight, all those things. They kind of refresh you, almost wakes you up and gives you like energy, because sunlight can be absorbed through the skin, and it's like photon energy. It is energy that actually we can use, and that's why sunlight is so underrated. But that's brain points. So do the hardest thing first. So yeah, this is a funny video, but this was me like a year ago or something. I was still recording videos on another channel. But yeah, it's this another, yeah, this is the other glasses. This is not my new glasses, so this was a long time ago. Anyways, the concept I want to teach here is eat the frog. Do the hardest thing right away. So eat the frog, it's kind of a funny experiment. It's like there's like a dinner, there's like a 3-course dinner, and you have a choice here. So you can either eat the frog, you know, the thing you don't want to eat, the disgusting, or right away. Or would you do it later? You're gonna ask, you want to eat the frog now, or you want to do it later? Because you have a meal, oh, maybe it's a steak dinner there, oh, it's, I don't know, it's a dessert there, and then whatever, right? What would you eat first? People would say, oh, yeah, well, right now I'm just gonna eat this steak there and see if it's good, and then I can eat the frog. You know, I'm just eat this steak here and there, and then I will eat it because I wanna save my palate or whatever. That's your reasoning. And then there are other people who are like, oh, no, I want to eat the frog right away, and then I would want to eat the meat and dessert to palate cleanse. I want to eat the worst shit. I want to eat the disgusting chocolate I got on Valentine's when a girl messed with me. She gave me Valentine chocolate and she messed with me. I want a palate cleanser, so I want to drink or eat my favorite snack after I eat the disgusting one that I was forced to eat, that I could not accept. I was forced to eat the frog right away, so I will palate cleanse it. I will drink water, I will do this, I will do this. If I was forced to eat the frog. That's the right answer. To do it right away. It's the same with the video, it's the same with the hunting. You're like, oh no, I wanna rest and I wanna have I wanna fuck before I go and hunt. It's like the lion, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck the lioness before I hunt. I'm gonna rest before I hunt. I'm gonna oh yeah, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna go outside with the friends and have a fun time at the mall before I hunt. Oh, I'm gonna check my phone real quickly. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna feast. I'm gonna eat my this meal that makes me tired and lethargic hours later before we hunt, right? That's what we do. That's what you do. Now, what if we just do the harder shit right away? I wake up, I take a quick walk, because that helps my video to get more energized. As you see, the energy I'm bringing in this video, good sleep. I went outside, I have prepared my facial expressions. I literally did this in the mirror. Yeah. And I got fucking happy, right? I forced it. I forced the right energy that I am in right now, right? Guys, as I actually was do this in the mirror. Oh my god, I was laughing so hard yesterday doing that. Not kidding. But what if you just record a video like right away after like, yeah, you can take a piss. You can walk outside for 5-10 minutes. But then right away when you come back home, as I did, like 10 to 15 minutes after I woke up, I got straight away on OBS on my PowerPoint and started recording this video. Because I eat the frog right now. I hunt right now. So I can feast after I have hunted. I eat right now. No, I hunt right now. And then I will go to the library, finish some small stuff. This is the performance. This is where I put all my energy. I've reserved a day's worth of energy into this one video. And then I can feast after the hunt is done, after my video script is done, after my recording sessions are done, after my driving license studying that I do for like an hour a day only because I've done the hardest part. I've like studied everything artistically. I have taken notes on all the 50 driving license module twice, so I have like 100 pages full of driving license stuff. So now I just repeat doing the same test and again, so it only takes an hour a day or something. And then I read and walk for the rest of the day, because now I can relax. And if I ever get a strong urge to record a video, then I come back, eat lunch, whatever, take a nap, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to record another video, then I do so. But I only force myself, or basically, I only have like a minimum 1 video per day. And fun fact is, I actually like doing this. This is the hunt I chose. I could have hunted in agency business, in a author business, in a whatever business, but I chose the YouTube content creation business because this is where I want to hunt. I chose the plane that I want to hunt my gazelles in, want to hunt my money and subscribers, and I want to hunt them on YouTube and not on Instagram, not on whatever. I don't care. Oh, you can grow faster that way. I chose who I want to hunt because I'm gonna hunt for 10 years. I choose the savannah because I want to be here for 15 years. I didn't choose Alaska because maybe I will get success faster in Alaska, but honestly not. But it would take 1 year instead of like 10 or whatever. But I hate every single day of my life. No, I chose what I want to hunt, and I chose YouTube because that's where I want to hunt. Oh my god. And I chose to do this task right away because I wanted this task to have all my energy, my soul into the video. I do the tasks that I care the most about, that I like and I want to do, but I cannot do this task in the evening. So that bullshit of, oh yeah, I will just do it in the evening. Evening comes and I don't have the energy. I don't have this performing energy that I have right now. I don't have it in me. My last video, you can see I was super tired. Weird thing is, that was just a terrible day. But last video, I was very tired. I was gasping for air. I was almost sleeping in front of the camera last video. But I have retained all my energy. I've saved all my energy into this one recording because I have gotten fucking enough. I saved all my energy into this video. And I also ate earlier, which helped me. Because the thing is, when you distract yourself, when you right away, when you wake up, go on your phone, when you right away find yourself doing anything else but the one task, the one hunting task, the one business task, the one task that is so important for you. You find yourself, for some it's reading. Reading is an extremely important habit for them to form and regain, and you know, they want to have that habit. They want to maintain it, or they want to grow it, they want to be better readers, whatever. Anything, or business, or fitness, they want to get better physique, whatever. Then the gym in the morning makes sense for you, the business in the morning makes sense for you, or the reading makes sense for you. For right now, it's a business for me. These videos are extremely important for me right now. But when you're distracting yourself, when you anything else, you're fighting against the current when you are to work. Because in the evening, there is a big ass wall. A big wall. And even if you get through it, oh, I'm recording anyways, even though I'm tired as fuck. The video's gonna be a shit. So, the video's gonna be shit. And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a lot of friction. It's gonna be like, I don't really don't want to do it. Even if you do it anyways, you force yourself, you have like the discipline to do it anyways, it's still gonna be shit. And that's why you have to do it when your mental capacity, when your brain points is still fresh, right away when you wake up. You can do your ritual or whatever. My ritual is literally smiling before a video or getting to this very high energy and taking a walk / run outside quickly for a couple minutes just to get in, to wake up easier. And then I put some lights on or whatever to wake up even better. I do those small things, and then right away it's the video. Right away. This is the way. So that's this video.